Hi, I am Ryan from Y Thinkers. Today we are going to study the first concept of Introduction to Trigonometry. ये 6 ratios हैं, इनको अब तक तो familiar हो जाना चाहिए था, but even if you guys are not familiar with this, no problem. As we are solving the problems, we'll come back to this slide and we'll see how these ratios are interacting with each other. The questions on this topic is very simple. They'll give you sin theta value, they'll ask you what is cot theta, or they'll give you sec theta and they'll ask you tan theta. Basically ratios relationships में खेलते हैं ये लोग कि they'll give you this, they'll ask you that, all those things. Number one basic which you need before starting this chapter is nothing but Pythagoras theorem. If you don't know Pythagoras theorem, not even a single problem you will be able to solve. And Pythagoras theorem में बच्चे बहुत mistake करते हैं, which I'll point it out right now. Pythagoras theorem is simple, right? Let's assume there is a triangle, okay, which is ABC. The hypotenuse is nothing but AC. BC is the base, AB is the perpendicular. We know Pythagoras theorem says that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. This is what is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. The longest side, uska square is equal to perpendicular square plus the base square. We'll solve a quick problem in this and I'll tell you where the students commit mistake. Let's assume there was one triangle given x, y, z, okay, and x, y value is 3, y, z value is 4, and they're asking you what is the hypotenuse value. Okay, let me take a different color. What people do is they know, okay, let me assume this is h, hypotenuse, no? Let me assume this h. So h square is equal to the perpendicular square, which is nothing but xy square plus yz square, okay? Xy square is nothing but 3 square, right? 3 square plus yz is 4 square, okay? Square is nothing but 3 3s are no 9, 4 4s are 16. So h square is equal to 25. What students do mistake is they forget the square. और जब solve करते हैं ना in urgency or due to some silly mistake they write h is equal to 25, which is wrong. H square is equal to 25. H is root of 25, which is nothing but 5. So h is 5. H is the value of h is 5. Okay, this mistake here lot of people do is they write h is equal to 25. It is h square is equal to 25. Okay, I just wanted to point it out. What are the some common mistakes? Not a big problem. We know the Pythagoras theorem now. If anything, you can come back to the video and take a screenshot of this or watch it again, how the Pythagoras theorem works. We'll start solving the problems now. Now comes the fun part. Okay, how we are going to solve the problem. What is the approach to the problem? Okay, if you know the approach to any problem, आप आराम से उसको solve कर सकते हो. For example, let's see. They have given me in triangle ABC, right angled at B. So I know that if I draw a triangle, it should be right angled at B. तो इसको A ले लेता हूँ, इसको C ले लेता हूँ. Yes, I've got my right angle triangle. Okay, done. AB is 24 centimeter. So AB is 24 centimeter. BC is 7 centimeter. Okay, done. No problem. Determine sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. Okay, fine. They're asked, as I told, no, they'll give you something, they'll ask you the value of something. Correct. Like they'll play with the relationships of different trigonometric ratios. Okay. इसको सॉल्व करने का सबसे आसान तरीका क्या है? I need sin A. So sin A का what is the this thing? Sin A means this angle, right? First this angle, sin A. Sin A is nothing but perpendicular upon hypotenuse, correct? Or which is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse. Some people say perpendicular by hypotenuse, or some people say opposite by hypotenuse. Perpendicular by hypotenuse is nothing but, do I know perpendicular? इसका perpendicular क्या आ गया? 7. So I know it is 7 by hypotenuse. I don't know what is hypotenuse, correct? I need to find out. To find out, what we need to do? Pythagoras theorem. I had explained in the previous slide, right? You need Pythagoras theorem to solve any sum. So how to find out hypotenuse? I'll draw one line here and I'll. So let me take red color. So we need AC. We need hypotenuse. हमको चाहिए. हम लोग क्या करेंगे? Pythagoras theorem apply करेंगे and let's see how we can get hypotenuse. It's very simple, right? So this is 24. This is 7. I don't know what is this, so I'll assume this as x. I don't know hypotenuse, right? So I'll assume a variable. So I know Pythagoras theorem is x square is equal to perpendicular square by base square. What is 24 square, which is 576? 7 square is 49. If you add this both, you will get 625. X square is 625, so x will be root of 625, which is 25. Sorry, 25 centimeter. So x is 25 centimeter. So this I got it as 25 centimeter. Done. No problem. So what is sin A now? Sin A was 7 by AC. We have got 7 by 25. So sin A is done. Okay. Now let's look at cos A. We know the formula of cos A. I had promised you I'll take you back to the slide. Cos theta formula was adjacent by hypotenuse, or many people call it as base by hypotenuse, adjacent or base. So now if I move on to this one, so now what is the base for this? The base is not this. This we are taking angle A as a reference. So angle A ka base will be this, which is nothing but AB by base upon hypotenuse, which is AC, which is nothing but AB is 24 and AC is 25. Okay, fine. We have got this now. Okay. Now what we'll do is I'll take a different ink. I'll take maybe black color, no problem. And they're asking me sin C and cos C. So now the reference angle is this, sin C. So if they ask me sin C, I know the formula for sin C, which is nothing but perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, perpendicular for angle C reference. Perpendicular angle C ke liye will be AB. Correct? Divided by hypotenuse, which is AC. So AB by AC is nothing but 24 by 25. No problem. What will be cos C? Cos C will be nothing but base upon hypotenuse. What is base for cos C? Which will be BC. Why? Because this is, we are taking angle C as a reference. Because they are asking cos C, no? They are asking cos of C. So base upon hypotenuse, which is AC. तो BC का वैल्यू जो है वो 7 है, AC will be 25. So I have got 7 by 25. Simple. We'll just look at how we solve the problem. First, we made the triangle. First thing is draw the triangle, label it properly, and give the values whichever is needed. After that, we use Pythagoras theorem. We found out the missing side. 24 और 7 हमको दिया था. We didn't know AC, so we found out using Pythagoras theorem. Now we know all the three. We know perpendicular, we know hypotenuse, we know base, everything. Now whatever the ratio they are asking, we'll just recall the ratio value. Ratio क्या है, perpendicular by hypotenuse, or whatever is there. We just put the values and khatam. That's all. Okay. Apply the same formula here. Now they are telling me cot A is 15. Cot A is equal to 8. I'll take a different color. Okay. 15 cot A is 8. They're giving me. Find sin A and sec A. I'll not worry about finding what is that. First thing what I'll do is I'll draw the triangle. So I will draw one triangle. Okay, I'll keep 90 degree. Now they're telling A. So for reference, what I'll do is I'll write it as ABC, because they've not given me the triangle ka naam, na XYZ or MNQ, nothing. So they've given me A. So I have taken A as this thing and ABC as the triangle. Okay, they're telling me 15 cot A is equal to 8. Just see what I'll do here. 15 cot A is equal to 8. Okay. I will make cot A as subject. If I make cot A as subject, I'll get 8 by 15. And I know that from this slide that cot is nothing but reciprocal of this thing, which is nothing but, if I write here, cot is nothing but adjacent by opposite. Or some people, especially in ICSE, they study it as adjacent is nothing but base by perpendicular. Okay, we know cot. Okay, so now we'll go back to this sum. So can I write this as adjacent by opposite? Correct. If I write cot A is equal to 8 by 15 and cot A का जो value है पता है adjacent by opposite, so adjacent becomes 8. What is adjacent to angle A? Adjacent angle is AB. AB becomes 8 and opposite to angle A will be BC, which is 15. Correct. Same thing, I have finished labeling the diagram. I have written the sides. One more side is missing, which is nothing but AC. How will I find out that? Using Pythagoras theorem. हम लोग क्या करेंगे ना? Simple Pythagoras theorem. Maybe what we can do is उधर ही कर देते हैं ना, so that you guys will remember that we have used Pythagoras theorem. Okay, this is 8. This is 15. We don't know the value of this, so x square, which is hypotenuse square, is equal to 8 square plus 15 square. 64 plus 225. Okay, so x is nothing but root of what is 64 plus 225, 982. So 289. Okay, this is nothing but 17. X is equal to 17 is the value we have got. X is nothing but AC, no? So we have got it as 17. Okay, I'll just cross verify whether 7 square is also 49. 7 ones are 7. 11 into 7, 1. Yes, correct. Okay, so I've got all the sides. I have written the triangle, labeled it. Up, I'll just take what they need. Sine A, right? So can I write sine A? What is sine A ratio? We know it is nothing but perpendicular upon hypotenuse or opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite to sine A? BC. BC by hypotenuse, which is nothing but AC. Okay. What is the value of BC? Which is 15, and AC value is 17. So I've got my sine A. Now sec A. Sec A is nothing but if you go back to the ratios example, this thing. So sec A is nothing but sec theta, or just right here, sec theta is nothing but opposite of, it should be ulta of cos theta, which is nothing but hypotenuse by adjacent. I'm again telling adjacent is nothing but base. Many people call it base or adjacent. Okay, so sec theta formula we know now. Okay, using this, now we will this one, no, next one. Okay, sec A. Sec A is nothing but hypotenuse by adjacent. What is hypotenuse to sec A? Which will be AC by AB, which will be nothing but 17 by 8. Okay, I've got my sine A, I've got my sec A. Same formula. Okay, I made sure I write all the diagram properly. I made sure I, from Pythagoras theorem using, I got this value which was missing, then used it. Okay, this step is very important. This step we आगे भी यूज करेंगे हम लोग इसका. अच्छा, तो हम लोग नेक्स्ट सब में आ जाते हैं. इसमें व्हाट विल डू इज, एक मैं करूंगा, I'll choose, I'll either do this or I'll do this. I'll do this because it involves cos and I'll do this. So one I'll let you guys do. Okay, same thing. They have given me triangle. अच्छा, इसमें तो triangle ABC दे दिया है. So that one headache is less for us. Okay, इसमें triangle ABC दे दिया है. अच्छा, right angled at B, correct. Thank God, right angled at B. Okay, now they've given tan A is nothing but 1 by root 3. Okay, I will write here tan is nothing but, tan theta is nothing but perpendicular upon base or opposite upon adjacent. Okay, same thing. तो tan A is equal to 1 by root 3, जैसे हम लोगों ने previous sum में किया था ना, cot A दिया था, उसका बाद हम लोगों ने ऐसे लिख लिया था. तो can I write tan A is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to, what is angle A का opposite? BC. Can I write BC by opposite by adjacent? What is adjacent to angle A? It will be AB. So can I make correlation, which is nothing but BC is equal to 1, AB is equal to root 3. I don't know the missing side, which is AC. So what I'll do is, I'll use Pythagoras theorem. Okay, if I use Pythagoras theorem, this is root 3, this is 1, this is a missing side, I'll take it as x. X square, which is hypotenuse square, is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. 1 square remains same. Sorry, 1. What is root 3 square? Root 3 into root 3 is nothing but the original number. Anything root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. Okay. Root 10 into root 10 is nothing but 10. Okay, you need to know this. Okay, because you're squaring the root term. So root 3 square is nothing but 3. So can I write x square is equal to 4, x is equal to root 4, x is equal to 2. I've got the missing side now, which is 2. Okay, I've done that. Now they're asking me, I'll take this one. I'll take this one, cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Okay, simple. What is cos A? Aram se we'll see. We're taking angle A as a reference. Cos A is nothing but base, which is nothing but AB by hypotenuse, which is AC, into, why into? Because cos A into cos A, no? So cos C is what? I'm taking angle C as a reference here. If I take angle C as a reference for cos C, what will be the base for cos C, which will be BC divided by hypotenuse, which is AC. No problem. Minus sin A. Sin A अगर मैंने लिया तो उसका ये क्या होगा, perpendicular, which will be BC by hypotenuse, which is AC, into sin C. I'm taking sin C as reference now. What is the perpendicular for sin C or opposite to sin C, which is AB, divided by hypotenuse always remains the same, AC. Okay, now I'll solve it. AB का value पता है मुझे, which is √3. AC का value पता है 2 into what is BC 1. AC का value already पता है 2 minus BC again will be 1 divided by 2 into what is AB, √3 by 2. Okay, so because let me multiply. √3 into 1 is √3, 2 into 2 is 4 minus root 1 into √3 is √3, 2 2s are 4. Okay, I wanted to find the value of this, so I put equal to. Okay, so same, which will become 0. So the value for the second one is equal to 0. First one you can find out same way. You just have to see how to find out the ratios and आपको solve करना है. Don't forget to use Pythagoras theorem to solve this. Okay. One more thing is, when you're doing this correlation, मैंने directly कर दिया. अच्छा, I wrote BC is equal to 1. But many syllabuses or different people or different teaching method, what they do is, they take it like this. They write it as BC is equal to 1K, AB is equal to √3K, then they find out the Pythagoras theorem. It would have come as 2K. Okay, you can do that, or this also. This will, as per your boards or as per your syllabus, you can do the same method, but ultimately the core remains the same, that we are just trying to find out what is the ratio, I mean the other side, using Pythagoras theorem. That's not a big issue. Now let's move on to the, I guess, last sum of this topic. In triangle PQR, this is actually triangle. Okay, in triangle PQR, angled at Q, PR plus, I don't need all that. First क्या करूंगा मैं triangle लूंगा. Okay, PQR लूंगा, angled at Q. Okay, fine. PR plus QR is equal to 25. So PR plus QR is equal to 25. Okay, PQ is 5. So can I write 5? PQ is 5. Okay, no problem. And they're asking me sign and all those things. अच्छा, तो मेरा अभी भी side ये नहीं है, because they have not given me exactly what is PR and exactly what is QR. What I'll do is, I'll do a simple this thing. What I'll try to do is, I'll use Pythagoras theorem. I'll use a different color for it. In Pythagoras theorem, what I'll do is, can I write PR square, which is nothing but the hypotenuse square, is equal to PQ square plus QR square. No problem. This is a bit different sum. Okay, that's why I'm taking this. It's a bit, you have to think clearly, because they have not exactly given two sides. They have given only one, and the other one they have given in the form of an equation. Okay, so what I can do is, in place of PR, can I write 25 minus QR? Okay, then PQ square remains the same, QR square remains the same. What I did, PR को मैंने 25 minus QR कर दिया, because if I make PR as subject, it becomes 25 plus QR goes to the other side, becomes minus QR. Okay, I just did that. I wrote instead of PR this. Okay, now I know that A minus B the whole square. A minus B the whole square is nothing but A square plus B square minus 2AB. Okay, you don't need to by heart this. You can even multiply A minus B into A minus B. Open the bracket. If you open the brackets, you will get back the same answer. अच्छा, तो इसको वही फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे. 25 square is nothing but 625 plus QR square. Okay, QR gets cancelled, 2 QR. Okay, fine, let's see. QR square minus 2 into 25 into QR is equal to PQ square. PQ is 5, no? So that's 25 plus QR square. Okay, no problem. Now on both the sides we have similar terms, QR square, QR square. So, and then can I write it as 625 minus 2 into 25 is 50. 50 QR is equal to 25. Okay, I want QR value, so I'll make QR as subject. Can I write 625 minus 25 is equal to 50 QR? Okay, because I'm sending this 50 QR that side. If minus 50 QR goes to the other side, it becomes plus 50 QR. Okay, 625 minus 25 is 600 is equal to 50 QR. Okay, I want QR as subject, so can I write 600 divided by 50, because whichever term is in multiplication when it goes to other side becomes division, so 0 0 cancel और ये बन जाएगा 5, sorry not 30, 5 1s are 5 2s are, so 12. I've got QR value as 12. Okay, now I have to do Pythagoras theorem again to find the other side. No, I don't need to do Pythagoras theorem. Why? Because मुझे equation पता है. Now only thing which is remaining I need to know is PR. How to find out PR? Can I write PR is equal to 25 minus QR? Yes, correct. So 25 minus 12, which will leave me with 13. So this is 13. Correct. That's all. I applied Pythagoras theorem once and I've got this value. Using this value, I went back to the equation and I put the value of QR. I've got PR value also. I have got a good triangle. All the three sides value I've got. I know I don't need to know anything. I can straight away start solving it. Okay. For example, now I've got इसमें इतना तो मेरा working हो गया कि to get all the sides value I've done this. Now they need sin p. Okay, I'll just do sin p. Okay, rest all you can figure it out. Sin p is nothing but p is the reference angle now. What is sin p? It is opposite by hypotenuse. Correct. What is opposite to angle p? QR. What is hypotenuse to this thing? Which will be PR. What is QR value? Which is nothing but 12 by PR value 13. Okay, no problem. I will do tan p. We know the ratio of tan p. I'll go back to the reference again. Tan theta is nothing but opposite by adjacent. So can I write tan p as opposite by adjacent? What is opposite value for tan p? Again QR. What is adjacent to tan p? PQ. So can I write QR value is 12 and PQ value is 5. I've got tan P, I've got sin P. The same way, similarly, you can use cos P, you can find out cos P value also. I don't have time nor space, so I'll just leave it up to you guys. Just analyze what we did. Earlier we should do only to Pythagoras theorem, हमको पूरा वैल्यू मिल जाता था. इसमें थोड़ा ट्विस्ट कर दिया उसने. इसमें हमें Pythagoras theorem अप्लाई करना था. अप्लाई करने के how to apply? First of all, instead of PR we made an equation and we substituted 25 minus QR. ये क्यों किया? Because एक इक्वेशन में एक ही अननोन होना चाहिए. In this only QR should be unknown because PQ तो मुझे पता ही था. Only QR should be unknown. But if I take this equation, I have two variables which I don't know. I don't know PR value and also QR value. The equation cannot exist. एक इक्वेशन में बस एक अननोन वैल्यू हो सकता है, इसलिए हमने उसको कन्वर्ट कर दिया, बस QR के फॉर्म में लेके आ गए. At last we got QR value. QR मिलने के बाद we went back to the equation. QR का वैल्यू डाल दिया, PR भी मिल गया. We have got a full-fledged triangle. उसके बाद बेसिक मैथमेटिक्स अप्लाई करना था. sin p पूछा था, sin p का फॉर्मूला लिख के सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यूज व्हिच आर गिवन 12 by 13 व्हाटएवर वैल्यूज यू हैव गॉट. ओके, for more such videos, अगर आपको concept on how to solve the problem, solution finding is easy. You can go to many guides, you can find out a lot of YouTube videos on solutions. The point is not that. The point is आप किस तरीके से उस problem को solve कर सकते हो, आपको क्या approach होना चाहिए. If you want to learn that, you have to subscribe to White Thinkers.